Hi there, it's Donna from Heart of the Matter Professional Organizing. Thanks so much for listening in on our Heart of the Matter Organizing podcast. Today we're talking about balance and how it can often feel like a juggling act. This is part number 1. We appreciate you checking us out and allowing us to be your success partners as you get to the heart of the matter.
Donna Schmitz here from Heart of the Matter. We're talking about organizing and how you can be more organized. And sometimes, Donna, I think when we're doing this, that to be totally organized, you could probably spend 24/7 fixing this, tidying this, doing this, and being so organized that you would drive yourself crazy because you've lost that balance in your life.
Well, that's what I wanted to comment a little bit on today. I heard a great analogy recently. It says to imagine life, drop it as a game in which you are juggling 5 balls in the air. So the balls you're juggling are work and family and health and friends and your spiritual life. So you're keeping all of these in the air. Well, you'll soon understand that work is like a rubber ball. If you drop it, it'll bounce back. But the other 4 balls, imagine them, family, health, friends, and spiritual, that they're made of glass. If you drop one of these, they could be irrevocably scuffed or marked or nicked or damaged or even shattered, and they will never be the same. So you must understand and strive for balance in your life. So I thought that was kind of interesting because it's true. I think it's a catchword lots of times these days, balance. But let's just spend a little bit of time. I think I'd like to do this week and next week, just giving you some food for thought in this area. One of the suggestions is to set goals by what you think is important and not what other people will do. Only you know what's best for you. So oftentimes within a family, we can be pulled in lots of directions. Can you be a soccer coach? Can you be a hockey coach? Can you volunteer on this, volunteer on that? Some of those may pull you. It may give you a real buzz to do some of those. And by all means, those are the sort of things, sure, do those sort of things. But you know what? If you don't think that they're really best for you, just because the world's saying them that it's good for you, may not necessarily be the case. So set your goals by what you think is important, not what others think are important. Don't take for granted the things that are closest to your heart. Okay, so things like your family, we've got to cling to those, because if they weren't in your life would be meaningless. So again, we've got to learn to prioritize what's most important to us. And again, sometimes the world can tell us what's most important. It's your career, it's getting ahead, and of course, for our families, but balance again comes in. Think about what's most important, what's closest to your heart, and those are the things we can't take for granted. This is a huge one. We hear this all the time, but you know what? If we don't focus on it, life can zoom right by us, living life one day at a time. Don't live in the past or in the future. That's one of the things we talk about with people and their possessions, is if you're keeping so much of your past, you're letting your past weigh down your present. If you're thinking too much about tomorrow, you're worried about things that you really don't have any control over. So I guess those are some things to think about today when, you asked about balance. I don't know whether anyone can make a blanket statement about what balance is for anyone else. It's the kind of things that we need to think about. What do we value? What's closest to our heart? And one day at a time.
More information on organizing, go to Donna's website, heartofthematter.ca.